So try to find themselves a position
RRQ
in
on attack, Nongshim on defense last map, and the 4 pass and swing mid.
All time. They've only ever gotten 1 victory on Icebox.
Yeah, it is not a map that they have had much success
Well,
on,
they
to say
broke
the
the turret.
least. You know, for RRQ, it has been tough at times for them, but with this Sage, I
DFM beat
like the
Talon
change up.
with the
I
Harbor.
think Sage still
Against the
very
Sage.
good on this map. Also think she's quite good on
Yeah, May
the
Madness.
road. But
Yeah,
Nongshim,
May kind of,
this top position with Donby.
I'm not sure the rules apply to me.
But RRQ happy to still bully their way forward, at least for the orb.
Get the grab there. It's going to be a charge towards the Hunter's Fury as
Nice
Monyet swinging the corner with the classic, able to find one Jimkin over the top onto yellow.
Yeah,
and
nice
that is
shots on
2 players absolutely just swiped aside. Monyet not slowing down.
Spike planted.
Gets himself another, and that is Ivy now all alone with a flank behind.
Is there anyone that could potentially
There's the
snowball?
turret, sends
Oh,
out a couple
really?
shots, and Xfero will now go
King
on the
get the
lurk.
money good. Oh,
Sees him.
doesn't matter.
Could try to knife it, won't. Plays it nice and safe, and that's going to be
Oh,
a
they
flawless
took 0
pistol
damage.
as RRQ continue to be dominant in that regard, 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, even with the stack here for Nongshim, their protocols are all over the place. The toxic screen there, kind of cutting them in half. They find the first kill quickly to RRQ. And then it's just destruction.
Baddies with the
I
prime.
mean,
Thank you for
Jemkin
the
has
3
always
months, bro. I
been so
appreciate
good
you.
on Jet on this map.
Thank you for doing that.
He's one of those players that I always think about as top tier.
Hefty investment. 2 sheriffs in for Nongshim here. Double push forward. That's going to be plenty of noise made as Francis able to grab the orb, backs away, spamming out a couple shots just in case the push was coming in slowly.
It's one thing about Nongshim, their playstyle is so aggressive to be very disciplined.
I was going to say, this pause is actually probably going to get him something.
Heal is going to be there.
He did get the dink out. Insta-heal, though.
Spotted, trying to just swing out towards safety, cannot do so. Does get taken down, and so far, no one on the side of RQ suffering any damage. As one of the sheriffs is now left on the floor. Wall comes up, spike goes down. Nongshim.
No way Nongshim looked at the DFM game.
Exactly
Nah, it's literally just whatever they're playing in Prague. No one's going to change their comp in the short notice.
Arriving here back yellow. Seems like he did not read this at all. Xfero, I mean, he thought he was just going to be joining in with the rest of the team.
Unless it's like a Teo.
On the flank,
It's like really broken.
As Monyet continues to hold close. Slots in alongside the wall. Jemkin looks to try to dissuade the swing in. RB dead.
Yeah, very nice. We'll say Jemkin's looking kind of crispy at the moment.
Purchase going to be carried forward. RQ overall very clean on the 2-0 start.
Yeah. It's pretty good reading of the situation by RRQ for the most part. I mean, Nongshim's still able to get some damage in early. Having that Sage so valuable, and especially on the attacker side if you can get to the plants. And I kind of was thinking it in the back of my head that this is, you know, the shock dart teed that up, but something I was thinking about for Nongshim is like, how aggressive can you be on this map? You know, these B hits. Seems like this is going to be the name of the game.
Bonus rounds. Bonus round with the full buy. Slow to trap them, to try and make sure they can tag with the drone. Drone spots one, the Viper hit the whole time, so they only know about one.
Kind of just slowed in position. Slides back here. On the back of the box, but
Now they
Jemkin
know about
striking once
two.
again. Persia now dead. And this calls for a big rotation as Nongshim trying to stack this B site, but RQ now.
Hey, what happened here?
Happy with
Okay,
the
they
kill.
know he's here. He lost the duel, I take it.
Now explore over towards A.
He got dinked through the smoke. Duel came out.
The first 2 rounds. Just, you know, they've been bullying their way through B, and it's a bonus. So you think as Nongshim, they might just keep trying to dip into that well until they can't. Try to play off the turret there. Try to clear the enemy turret. I assume that's what that nano's for.
Yeah, it's going to create a lot of pressure.
Monyet creeping forward, rides the rope to the top.
No way.
Jump.
No way as well. Dude, I thought he was going to survive somehow.
Big player advantage.
Still 2 over towards the site. With the pressure that they've done, they might only think there's 1.
Having his work cut out for him, trying to find the transfer there on to Cushy, but Cushy takes out 2.
Just a nice shot.
Spike plant.
And for Domby,
That's a bonus. Pistol into the bonus.
nothing more to do but the save.
Well, yeah, nothing you can do when you hit that.
Massive, monstrous start here as the bonus gets ready to be converted.
This is unbelievable. Just great map presence. Monyet with a beautiful
it was a nice round.
Somehow gets around Domby.
Like if you
gets up
if you
right
want to try
next
and break down
poor Francis.
The most you can do on a default,
no
I
idea
guess,
somebody could have
on Icebox, this is probably it. Question mark here.
That is
Insert one close.
Tremendous stuff.
Broke the alarm board and the turret.
There, potentially, I would say, for RRQ on the initial hit at
decent.
A, making a lot of noise. You know, you
created a lot of pressure everywhere. Had the luck on B as they were hitting over towards A.
Brilliantly by Cushy, so all's well that ends well. This is another rough start for Nongshim.
Yeah, I mean, there's a not so fun statistic that I was looking at as we were getting ready to go into this. Well, aside from them not playing this map too much and only ever finding one win, also have only ever gotten across the 7 times played coming into this one, 51 round wins on this map.
Oh boy.
So it's not been good.
At a 7.
2 of the losses that they've suffered
at a
have
7, 51
else,
rounds.
It's been relative blowouts
Ooh,
for
that
Nongshim.
is
This
rough.
has never really been a map in their wheelhouse. Ping revealed though, as they look for a little bit
Oh,
of a
no
play,
way.
but then Domby tailwinds to the side, hits the floor.
Dude, Monyet
his
will
corpse
take
does
that.
the same.
At least able to get the gun scooped up.
Yeah, the dink.
But this is kind of more of what I was expecting from Nongshim.
At least the gun was easy to pick up. That's the only thing.
Nest.
Persia might overstep this.
And that's a heartbreaker. It looks like
Or
you're
he
gonna
might
be able
just
to start off
absolutely
with
own
an
it.
advantage. Okay.
Nice shot from Persia. Weapon just a little bit further out there than he would like. A delayed flank might be able to recover this. But needs the rest of his teammates to hit similar shots. Peek under the corner, and our beat now going to be
That's a
struck
nice
down.
little higher lower swing.
Leaves the previously recovered Phantom now on the floor. Persia grabs one outside of garage, starts making his way across. There's Ivy, can find nothing more.
RRQ look
dead,
pretty
good
together
idea
with their swings as well here. I know it's just an eco and actually got like a little bit close, but still saw some good stuff.
Persia just trying to be diligent, but this is very, very tricky to pull off. Makes noise too.
Yep.
Okay.
Persia finding one. Monyet dead.
Time is pretty low on this.
One hell of a wait to get the adrenaline pumping, to get the blood flowing. The gun barrel going to be spotted out. Jemkin just peeking, trying to delay the re-peek. They know that he's not holding this one to half. Now the swing coming through, and Jemkin there to collect.
Okay, Jemkin has some options here. A lot of stuff to talk about. Obby has enough money to buy Danby an AWP. Jemkin has his ult, could definitely throw the gun away and ult if he wants to, or he could just ult and have the backup gun. I don't really know how he feels of it, or he can just save it for later as well.
Persia with a nice little counterplay on the other side of the map.
Yeah, every swing here, no matter what, felt like it was going to get traded.
Jemkin even almost beefed it.
Listen, even.
I could hear him down on the stage. I mean, call coming through there. Crazy guy wanted the attention, saying, okay, we are getting a little bit frazzled. Even though we're winning these rounds, we're in a 3v1. We don't need to be facing out like that, Monyet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much what he was about to say.
Tighten up.
Yeah, Lamba goes down towards middle. 2-person goes out. They only know about one. And Monyet.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure Monyet got the
But they don't expect the second.
Might be another call to listen up at the end of this round. It's
Oh,
okay.
there goes the second.
Hit their shots and get the
Dude, Jemkin, though. This is insane
indomitable.
what he's doing right now.
10-0-1. Spike on the opposite side here of the wall. Doesn't have any util, so won't be able to just simply updraft back over it.
That's
Have to
unlucky
go
timing.
12-0, and the flick
Great
down,
shot.
however, from Domby is going to be good enough. Delivers his first death, shows that the Terminator can in
Okay,
fact
first
bleed.
round that they win.
Nongshim
3
get
people
themselves
have to
on the board.
rebuy. It's a little bit rough,
Okay.
but good
Good round,
us.
but just kind of.
I felt like the second kill from Jemkin here might have been pretty insane.
Ivy's like, for real? All right. It's going to try to challenge that alarm bot. Nice play from the window from Persia. But God, Jemkin. Yeah,
Oh, he's a concern.
No, he's definitely a concern.
He's always a
popping.
concern if you're on the other side of the stage of that
He looks great right now. 10-1.
Still just hitting nasty stuff. Operator, though, over on top of the yellow position, but this time a little bit of challenge towards the front of A, but the drone actually buys a little bit of extra space and time, and you see that Sage, and that's a dead giveaway that's probably going to be where the hit is, at least at the beginning of the round, lining up, because you want that Sage for the post plant. Crazy guy does have a res.
Corner hold going to be flushed out. Decent little readjust there from Persia, but quickly ends up getting overwhelmed.
No way.
It's just complete inverse of what we were seeing in the previous round. Shot's not really coming through.
It's
Ivy
Rez,
now is going to be sending out this lockdown. Rez is going to be used.
Oh, no one
Swing is
covered
there.
it?
Ivy, he committed in a little bit longer. Might have actually been able to find a kill on a Crazy guy. He's able to just bounce out towards safety.
Wait.
Swing across Tombi. Finding one, bringing it down to the 1v2. Spots at the first, challenges, finds the headshot. Xfero dead. Crazy guy. 33 HP.
Wait, that was actually a criminal round from RRQ here.
30 seconds left.
I'll be slowly drifting back over here towards screens, and it seems like he's reading that this might have been a full rotation.
He's gonna have to heal at least. Just came back online.
Plant now going to be
He's
coming
so close.
in here for the side of RRQ. Bounce around the back
Damn,
side.
bro. What a, I mean, lovely round from Danby. That was huge. But with the res and then going for the insta plants, the two of you are just out here being a free kill, and the other two running away. That's rough. Yeah, I agree.
Even though you're up 4-2,
I think that was a really worrying round.
in terms of the comms and decision making.
That was a hell of a Red Bull clutch.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong, Danby.
Hey, hit some great shots.
So well. But the way you scale into
The jet
this
smokes,
site,
no, the jet smokes were actually sick. You kind of isolated the 1v1s. But then they also like gave him at least the 1v2 at the end.
Not like all on the same page, it feels like, and how to deal with it and how to respond to it. Like some players are falling back,
Even
some
Monyet
are
there, man. You
trying
guys
to
just
hold
have
for
to
the
chill.
plan. That opens the door for Ivy to find a big kill. They're gonna let it ride. See if Crazy Guy can
Dude, it
get
really is a
figured
battle
out.
of the
Gonna play
jets.
Storm for Jemkin.
Went wrong.
Couple bulldogs, couple rifles. It's the money finally starting to dwindle.
Insta
Fury
servo.
here for RB.
Oh, one.
Find a tag on him on yet, maybe. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Not even a chance to
Yeah,
respond.
what are you meant to do?
Don't even get to play the round.
Yeah, timeout be damned. Seems like RRQ. They understood the assignment here.
Oh, dude, they got to save.
Hit now in play. Nongshim going to have their work cut out for him. All going to be broken down. Crazy Guy playing up in front. Some stray off shot attempts here. Not really finding much of anything as Cloudburst goes down, just blocking out the recon. This is nigh impossible. Jimkin expending the knives, but has a rifle behind this and giving the operator in play.
Get out here and save on this one.
Speaking of which, Nami will be able to find one, but that's going to be the round getting away from them. RRQ now moving up to 5.
Oh,
and it becomes even more costly.
That's
Guys, you need to save them.
Ivy looking for some exits.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Well, clean it. Hey, at the end of the day.
Yep.
Bro, this is so fast, man.
Cleaner than your average
Like, what a...
NBA round, so.
You actually don't have an opportunity to play. They were not wrong.
Nice here from Cushy.
Some great shots in this round.
Dies to the cause, but A-okay. At a Bulldog, I'm sure he's not super concerned. There will be the timeout.
See, I feel like everyone will enjoy this timeout.
This is not the way you wanted to be doing this. Finally able to get a couple rounds together. Looks like maybe you were causing a bit of chaos, at least causing enough confusion in RRQ that they were gonna falter a bit. It's like they tripped on something, they're starting to stumble.
You just must confuse
They
yourself.
got their arms out
Dude,
in
it's
time
just
to catch
greedy.
themselves.
They're not even confused, it's greedy.
Tough decisions here for Nongshim.
What is tonight? 100
Generally, I
Thieves
like when
Crew,
they're a
what a
little more
banger.
aggressive.
NRG Loud, wait.
Saw that kind of
America's games are pretty
work
good
against
tonight.
them when Domby died to the snake bite. Still have that operator though, so does give you some leverage on the map. Something to consider is
they better be healthy yesterday. Yesterday was rough, yeah.
Try coming out of that, back in a little bit of stability with the economy. That's cushy. Xfero down to 50 each, but everybody else still has plenty
Win for
back.
Loud.
Like
That's probably the two games that I'm not that confident with my pick'ems.
Seeing here is Francis getting involved. He's currently 0-7-0.
That's crazy.
Which means that these reckonings are being built up way slower than they should be.
Man, you would love to bait the reckoning out here as RRQ, but discipline being shown by Francis. Doesn't want to give it up. Wants to really save that for a post plant. Mid-exploration being thought about. Have to assume that Ivy was saving the turret. He is. Now he's going to put it in. That's really good timing.
I mean, they're just expecting something aggro from Longshim here.
Give them some identification of this potentially, even though the smoke you assume from Monyet will
doesn't happen.
Cover.
50-second mark, kind of got to make a call. There's no way they push through middle with 3. Damn, are they going to do the old Gambit? Wall boost? No. They're going to wall to protect? Yeah, okay.
Not flying. Dumby. Great shutdown. Knives immediately going to be popping onto the corner there, however, and it's going to be a little bit too whiffy there. Heal from Crazy Guy. Shrugs off the damage.
30 seconds left.
There's Xfero. Hearing this movement here on the flank. Calling for some reinforcements. Cushy swinging around. Looks like maybe a spot out on the one. Is Reckoning now going to be used? Fairly shallow one that allows him to just kind of drop back. And Cushy still able to collect.
Cushy's going to stay alive now.
Dead. Eyes up towards Belt. Francis once again gone. Managing to find one, drawing some attention back towards the site where they have to try to keep this plant protected.
One enemy remaining.
With that displacement, with that kill, that'll pretty much go ahead and seal the deal on it.
Man, I mean, RRQ looked pretty
for RRQ.
Pretty calm here
on the attack.
I love the way that this is played on the backside by RRQ.
Yeah, I mean, they were really just waiting for something aggro.
Reinforcements as soon as there's noise being made, as soon as there's some identification of players back there. Nice opener for Donby. Had a real chance to just destroy this round. Even Crazy Guy took a second there to get his aim lined up. Cushy disrespecting the Reckoning just a bit. Yeah, that last kill there by
RRQ, they ain't beating GE.
Seals the deal.
I don't know.
Rez back online for Crazy Guy.
I think it will be a banger game though.
Cushy has a Hunter's
This one's still
Fury
doable, man. It's Icebox.
Wary about
this map is just. This map is anything's doable.
Trouble from the Hunter's Fury potentially if he does. So he's actually fallen way back. Meanwhile, this is Nongshim aggressive, map control taken. But they're backing off. Crazy Guy was the only one doing a little bit of checking. Meanwhile, RRQ is just content to wait this one out a little bit
why are they not going aggro?
Nongshim tries to fan out, get a little bit of info on the map.
Okay, no turret here, so they know it's in kitchen.
Little bit of clear
so they shock and break the alarm bot.
Yeah, finds it.
This is a pretty good read here from Nongshim.
Nah, it's been from Nongshim. Yeah. Oh really? Well, no. I feel like it's been nice from RRQ, man.
Slightly better one from RRQ.
It's like one of the most methodical Iceboxes we've seen.
Check nest here, but as we can see, nobody's there. Cushy's gonna try to
sell this.
Yeah, sell the fake.
Looks like RB though still going to be committing in towards
20 seconds. Does Cushy ult to help get him over towards site? They might need it.
You're going to have the read, you're going to have the understanding. So breaking the wall segment, looking for the second one. Quite quick little spot out there, but
scary.
Running out of bullets.
Get the old school G2 plant.
Crazy Guy
they got damage. Sova ult, Viper molly. That's it. No Killjoy mollies.
Just a pit to try to work their way back into this one if they want to try to commit that ultimate, but never mind. Persia immediately eliminated. Wall going to be sent down, going to be caught. You can tell that the comfort is just not going to be there. RRQ, they pull off a flawless, securing a lead here at the half.
I know what I said about Icebox, but they just look so comfy.
Icebox, it wouldn't normally be that concerning. the manner in which a lot of these rounds have gone their way, that certainly is.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
A harbor rework. Yeah, they're meant to be doing one.
Nice find there for Xvero, but
they teased it at well, they teased that they were doing it.
Francis's wall is so
Toronto.
deep. RRQ can just play ahead of it.
Nice one, guys.
You just don't have much left in the tank there as Nongshim to try to go for the retake, except to get the guns going. You're able to hold on to some big ultimates through that flawless for RRQ. So still have some answers. Zombie.
Okay, well, this time the push forward, not going to be able to find a kill. As RB similarly going to be taken down. Seems like RRQ perfectly poised, nonplussed by this aggression.
Oh no.
From bad to worse.
Oh.
Nice shots from Ivy and Persia. One apiece there, but nothing more to be found.
Yeah, even with 5 over towards it. And then we got to start looking at the
bank,
ults
so
that are here for this.
Bothered by that at all.
Some great ults.
Yeah, they have a lot of money to play with for these next couple of rounds. Could see something a little bit.
0, 10, and 5 for Francis.
Oh boy.
I just feel like RRQ is slowly getting their map pool back.
I think this is
after looking relatively rough in Toronto.
Really steady, especially the second stage. He has been really
the Haven looked nice. This looks nice.
Able to open up the map.
The Corrode is like getting there, I guess.
Out, but on this harbor,
the Corrode honestly is getting there. They did actually just mess up some more rounds.
I love that quick clear of the turret there. Gets out scot-free.
Did PaperX start Sage and Icebox?
That's so frustrating.
There was
because now you
what actually happened is there was a tier 2 team that started Sage on Icebox within I think on the second day Icebox was released, and then as soon as we played them in prac, we stole it from them, and then as soon as anyone played us or someone else in prac like them that we stole it from, then they stole it from us or them as well. So there was like one team that started in the EMEA. And dude, as soon as we saw it, we're like, okay, this is 100% how it gets played. And basically, as soon as we experienced it once, and it was like wall plant here, and then they did a wall defuse, we were like, okay, this is how you play the map. It just makes everything so easy. And then it just kind of it made the map easy, and then it really kind of progressed a little bit.
Finds that one. Now they're forward, trying to find their way out of this one. Persia does well to find Crazy Guy, spamming him. Arrival around the back, though. They're going to have to try to note this, and now there's going to be a Hunter's Fury flying in their face. The Cove is not going to do a damn thing about that. Monyet now dropping in, eats a bit of the damage, does get found, diffused,
spray. Oh, I can't see it.
And
oh, they actually get
somehow, some way, this ends up going over to Nongshim.
Maybe you had to spam a bit. I don't know, man.
Damn near everything. But they get themselves a third. When it felt like they had absolutely no right
to. Value, yeah, it's
yeah, that's quite surprising. In terms of just, it didn't look like this was necessarily going to work out, but it's actually really well thought out. In hindsight, you have the Cove, you have the toxic screen there to actually give you extra cover. It's all just about getting to the spike with that Viper's Pit. That's all it's for. You know they're going to plant it right on the edge. Even with the Hunter's Fury there, they're able to escape disaster. That's tip of the cap. Yeah, but
are you interested in map theory when it comes to analysis of Valorant? Yeah, I mean that's. I think I'm. I like to think I'm one of the best at it. I think that's one of the reasons that we just won so much at the beginning of the game. That's where I think my strengths are, like new agents, new maps, and stuff like that.
Good push forward, finds one, does get a good amount of damage, but obviously still alive.
I like to think I'm pretty on top of it.
They take those. There's going to be used. The ult out nice and early and spam off that Guardian. Does do a good amount of damage, but heal is also there.
Shock dart forward. Oh, Xvero. Oh, that turret gives him the info.
Just a bit further out.
I mean, they still have a Killjoy ult, but it's on the other side.
And be unable to see him there in the peripheral vision, so it's RRQ well poised to try to make this 9-3.
30 seconds left.
Tucked in behind the wall to clear the recon, the push forward. Dombey able to find one, but now going to be sent back.
Dude, Killjoy's on the way, 20 seconds left.
Trying towards safety on the repeat.
They go wall for plant.
The enemy Sova.
Did they spam the wall?
Wall raised, spam coming through, but again,
every single time it's just
continue this one,
just
so the
one person.
Planted here by Crazy Guy. especially when they got to readjust.
Been a while
Find
since people
Ivy
played
there.
against Sages, you can tell.
He trades it back, but needs to trade it up. Cannot do so. Jimkin
Great shot, man.
instantaneous with that
Jimkin looks
headshot.
insane, dude.
As Francis will finally get himself a kill on the board, but he needs to try to find 2 more. Cove wall raised, quick clear there of the bubble. This goes for the tap. Push coming in and what?
What?
Is that flick? That is I mean, even for a right click, that was
No, that's
fast.
No
insane.
kidding. It didn't even look like he turned on
Nah,
my
I
screen.
didn't. I don't think the model
like,
turned.
I mean, it looked like he was.
He died and then the model turned.
Into a direction.
I want to see that. Yeah, just, you know, by the time they get to this position, it's already over.
That's so fast.
That's crazy good.
Wow, that was
Well, 9-3 at the half. Nongshim certainly have their work cut out for them as they move over now to this attack. And as it often goes, it has to start from the pistol. Not just because they're in such a deficit, but because these pistols have been eluding them.
Yeah.
Nongshim.
1 out of 5 so far.
I mean, I think they do pretty good. Some of their maps are like
I could see Crazy Guy being
a little weak.
really vocal there.
They don't. If they don't have a neon, it feels like they kind of
so
struggle
engaged,
a little bit. They
so
definitely
confident.
got here because of the neon.
A lot
I would
of
say.
RB fans happy to have him back in Korea, but
They're definitely the team that got hit the heaviest with a
Struggle.
neon nerf.
work to do. A chance here on
And
this
then Ray's
pistol.
going out to meta as well is like
Start
pretty
making
big for
things a bit
Danby.
more right.
They're like his 2 agents.
This isn't. I can already see the map. This is going to be interesting. Oh, it's cute. Another fan with a lot of the Nongshim player signatures. Look at this! Look at this stack. Are they just gonna do like a wall? Just 3 people all lined up, right on top of each other.
Quite possibly, but look,
That's what it looks like.
the counter stack from RRQ is in the right position. You got 3
What guns
players
do they
here.
have here?
Bit of a high
2
low,
sheriffs,
Drone
1
will
ghost.
scout it. And breaks that nice and
Yeah,
early.
they almost
so
got a
good
triple
for
tag
Nongshim
with
to go ahead,
the drone
send
here.
out some util. Pete coming in.
Whoa.
Jemkin. And look at the damage
Whoa.
dealt and suffered here.
Okay.
As they
Well,
all just
Nongshim gave it a good
crumble.
go. They gave it a good go. But sometimes, dude, sometimes Jets just take
Francis
over
now, see if he can make
Icebox.
a go of
We've
this
seen
in
May
any
do
way,
it
shape, or
a lot
form.
of times.
Goes there at his
And
feet.
RRQ here,
We'll be able to collect
again, they
that.
did a lot of nice stuff. But Jemkin really made this one
Spot
easy.
on him on yet. A shot to the shoulder.
More
Push
sheriffs
forward from
equals
Sparrow
win.
to
Yeah.
go ahead and seal up a
It is
flawless
like that sometimes.
5-1
People are really
in
getting on top of
pistols,
like
10-3
the firing
here in
line
the
stuff
map.
and shooting together.
Gotta
Dude,
buy,
just
gotta
2
force buy
sheriffs
here,
when everyone's
Nongshim.
buying ghost, double body shot.
By the
That's
way,
so
both
easy.
pistols were
I know the
flawless.
Jemkin's
Yep.
hitting
For
headshots
RRQ.
at the
Yep.
beginning, but
I mean, you're just getting outdone there.
yeah,
Outshot.
they're all together.
Sheriffs just tearing them apart.
Good shit, boys.
That's, oh man, RRQ just makes it look easy, easy. Full armor, just for 1 player. Outlaw for Jemkin. Nobody can afford full armor on Nongshim, so they have to try to find ways to dodge this. The good news
Okay,
is you
forced
have a
into this
harbor.
one. They didn't get the plant, so they don't have heavy armor. And Jemkin,
Bad
Bit
news
of a
is
spot out on
honestly,
the
I don't
bow.
feel like he's expecting. Okay,
There
and
he
go
goes,
for that
so there's
recon.
gonna
He
be
wasn't
Preston's
expecting
gonna
too many
kinda watch.
closer.
Just going to be sending out some pod shots, see if he can find a stray to connect. Stabby just into the beat grinder here.
Cushy
Turn it on its head a
honestly
little
got
bit.
about
Francis able to find one. It's
300
gonna take it
damage
down,
just
but so
with that
much
one
damage is
clip.
going to be suffered. The Cove's just, I mean, you can't stay alive. Just don't have enough HP on these.
Toxin screen down.
And now you're completely halted up.
This
There's
classic
another
light
player.
armor to counter a sheriff
hell.
fight. Yeah, in
Such
theory.
low health.
God knows what it's like on the server. Because you still lose like angels long
corner.
range.
Crazy guy. He's just going to die. Does get flushed out.
But you might
Good little
start
awareness there
seeing
from
people
Percy
do
to be
that a
able to
lot
find
if they
that
know that
kill,
they go
brings
for
it to
sheriffs,
parity.
for sure. And then try pick somewhere on the map
Only in
where
numbers of
it's not a
players
long
alive.
range show.
kind of a rotate at the last second here.
30 seconds
No
left.
idea what's going on the other side of the map. This
People
is a
just buy
pretty
too many
massive
ghosts,
gamble.
basically,
Screen down.
is where we're at. And so the
Just
the sheriffs
assuming
own
that you
them.
had all of RRQ there. Sparrow.
play spoiler here. Time starting to tick. If he finds a kill here at all, which he's trying to.
So close, man.
Does.
1.
RB surviving with 1.
But I was
Tucking
gonna say,
into
is it
corner,
because of
but it's
the
red.
Viper?
Just doesn't find that much damage. It's all in Persia now with a stinger. No bite to try to further delay this. Used it obviously earlier to get the kill on Crazy Guy.
No way, the timing of that's pretty insane.
Gets 1.
Oh, it's so close,
Can breathe
dude.
a sigh of relief, as I'm sure the coaching staff is.
It would have.
As he will be
had to
able to
go with
close
it.
out this round, but that was a hell of a lot closer than they might have anticipated. Either way, though, RRQ shrug off the force buy. They move up now 11-3.
Some narrow margins for both teams. Some of these moments, the Stinger aggressive push, thwarted initially, tons of damage done, but not many kills found. And Persia able to just lock poor Crazy Guy in the corner. X-Pharaoh, my God.
Hey, listen, just
It is so close.
it's okay.
Slightly less urgent.
It's okay, it's okay. All right, well.
Jimkin, mind you, I think at the moment is plus 42 in the series.
In the whole series?
Yeah.
Good God.
I
He's
think
plus
he's
what? 42?
I think he's at 80 kills. Unless this is being live calced. It's being live calced. Never mind. In that case, he's plus 30, which is still insane. We'll now go to plus 29 as he falls here. Is she able to reply with 1? We find ourselves now in a 3v3. Monyet just barreling forward, able to find RB, interrupting that plan.
Man. Dude, just nice shots from Cushy.
Cushy pulls off the 3K. RRQ.
Dude, RRQ got some
to match point.
They got some good maps, man. They got some good
All
maps.
but over at this
As much as we're saying
stage.
Jemkin is carrying, look
All
at
the
what
money you have
Monyet's
left,
doing.
which isn't much, is
19
gonna
to
be
9
dumped into this round for
from the
Nongshim.
Viper.
Try to find some way through.
15 to 7.
2 kills, 3 kills. Sage walls, so annoying. Such a bane of Nongshim's existence on this map. Not that that's super surprising. Many teams have had to deal with the Sage over the years and have struggled. A last-ditch timeout here from Nongshim.
Yeah, they need a miracle.
Sungmin and trying to figure out just what they can do. I don't know. It's just you're getting red every turn. You know, when
maybe
you go for just
for like
scrappy
new maps,
battles,
maybe.
RRQ's been able to just barely best you. You're not getting a lot of value out of the harbor. You had one really cool round in there, but
Watch Billy after
believes
this.
in Francis and he's
how-
sending up the prayers.
It only just started, right? Yeah, we can watch that. That's fine. Might need to get some food fast.
Unfortunately, it's still been a very rough go of it here.
We'll probably join the fast
for
map
this
late.
harbor.
I'll eat, and then we can watch.
9 consecutive round wins. It has been
It's a
done.
big game,
It is
right? Billy
possible,
Trace. They're like
but it
two that
is
probably
so very unlikely.
arguably should be making champs, maybe.
Yeah, to say the least. I'd love to see Nongshim run it back for sure, but
The aforementioned Francis is dead. I was going to say he's a glass cannon.
They peak before their
And that
smoke,
just
and
sets up
Monyet's
for the
having
collab
none
to
of
come
it, man.
yikes. Oh, there's a Hunter's Fury available for Cushy. So you gotta consider that. Look at all this util to buy time. I mean, the good news is what is that Sage wall? Is that just to hide that?
I mean, the Sage
From
was
the
just to block
turret?
off all the middle, right?
That's my best guess.
Not sure.
That's kind of an unusual
I think
one.
it's
You don't
just-
see that every day.
I think we don't want the flank to come
Yeah,
through
yeah,
here
it's
onto
just
Pharaoh.
info, right?
Yeah.
So we just set that up so he can try to just operate on the side. Does still get overwhelmed. Those good early damage found is now the Hunter's Fury going to be opened up because she looking for a target, and he has chosen wisely there on the
Ah,
last.
man. I mean, they really wrecked him on this last map.
Persia basically needing to pull off his own collab there, cannot.
It's a good sign for RRQ. The more I watch them, the more I'm getting confident about them. I actually lost a lot of confidence last seeing them in Toronto,
domination here by
Toronto
RRQ on Icebox. They
on the
secure
fast
the win.
week, but man, looking better and
Yeah,
better.
I mean, the good news is if